So to continue, let us try to explore on using the other pins, such as let us try using pin 4 to pin 11. So pin 4 to pin 11, let us use that in such a way that we're going to light or turn on the pin one at a time from pin 4 to pin 11 with a delay of 500 milliseconds. So for you to be able to accomplish that task, you need to declare pin 4 to pin 11 as output. So in this case, you just need to replicate this command. So copy, so there are 8 pins, so you need to include 8 pin modes. Then change this into the pin number. So what we want is from pin 4 to pin 11. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So all of which will be used as our output. Then same with this command, we're just going to copy, so this will be for pin 4, pin 5, pin 6, pin 7, pin 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're just going to change this again with 4 so that it will toggle from being on and off. Seven, 8, so again, I've stated earlier that we just want it to have a delay of 500 milliseconds. So you just change these values into 5. So for now, we just want to demonstrate how the pin mode as well as the digital write and the delay command works. So we can actually optimize the program by using loop command, several loop commands. So we'll be having that later on within the term. So to run this, so just click on the run icon. Then you will notice that the one moves from one pin to another. Okay, you can also change the pattern wherein it would look like it is moving faster from right to left by removing the every other delay. So after the low command, again, accept again. Then let us run the program and see what happens. So you will notice that at any given time there's one value that's moving from one pin to another, unlike the earlier program wherein there's a state wherein all of the pins are 0 or has a value of 0.